So I'm going to show you how to properly squat. The biggest thing with squats is really your foot placement is totally going to depend on what feels comfortable to you, because everyone's hip and knee and ankle anatomy is different. And then from there, it does matter kind of where your knees track a little bit. So pick a hip width that feels, or a foot stance width that feels comfortable to you. A little bit of toe out is fine. You just need to make sure your knees go out with it. And then the key is keeping your low back neutral. The idea would be our knees are gonna come a little forward. If they go a little in front of our toes, that's okay. And you want your trunk to be about parallel with your shin bones as you go. So from straight ahead, what it's gonna look like is you're just gonna sit back. You're gonna make sure your knees stay out. You're thinking about kind of spreading the floor, and then back up. So that would be a partial. And then you can take it a little bit deeper and a little lower. Sometimes it helps to hold 10 pounds or so in front. It can kind of help with your balance. Now, what can also help if you find that you are squatting like this with your trunk really far forward, what can help is just putting a chair behind you, and you can just think about sitting back to that chair, and ideally you would tap and then back. And what happens if you're normally here with your squats and you're trying to sit more up and you lose your balance, you just kind of lose it, get feedback, and you come back up. And then it's great to do even lower and lower as you can. So find a surface that's appropriate for your height. You shouldn't have any knee pain with it. If you do, play around with your foot position and your knee position to try to eliminate that knee pain. And if it still persists, then definitely come on in and see your physical therapist, and we can get you going in the right direction, because squats are really important in everyday life for stairs, lifting things, all of that. And then from there, you should be progressing this to lunges and single leg squats and adding a little bit of load, because usually we're lifting things in life. So those are the helpful tips with the squats. Hope those help and you can get those quads and that hip stronger.